User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Cadet 104 radio check.
10-2.
Can I get a pickup at Jamestown?
10-4, be advised, Pole 55 will be en route in a few mics.
10-4.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
Pole 55, 1076 to Jamestown.
10-4.
User left your channel. User in your channel timed out. User joined your channel.
We're looking at you fucking bacon breath.
User entered your channel. User left your channel.
Discretion on that.
I bet that's Brandon Moura right there.
Of course it is.
Is Brandon on the streak?
Be advised, I don't believe Sergeant Moura is on duty.
10-4.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Paul 55 to the cadet at Jamestown.
Send it.
What's your
User
exact
joined your
1020?
channel.
You see the the T intersection at the when you come in from the MSR. That's from
10 for rabbis.
10-4.
User left your channel.
Let me see what I have. 1, 2.
David 37 plus 1, 1039 Black Tahoe, code 4.
10-4.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Radio check.
10-2.
Be advised, Sergeant Moura, there's a cadet that needs to speak to you.
Can he come to SD? That's where I'm at.
10-4, Paul 55 plus 1, test 76 to Silverton SD.
Yes. I don't know where you are. I can't hear you. Yes. Oh. Hey.
I was under the fucking water.
Oh. I was wondering. I'm like, who's calling me? Cause I hear somebody calling me.
I was under the fucking SD in the water.
Oh, did somebody got you?
Yeah, Colton just got me.
Oh, okay, okay. Are you the only cadet that's actually awake that needs?
I guess. I mean,
Nobody else? I heard somebody else call me, but I'm not sure who else called me, but...
might have been me that you heard. That was me that was calling.
Oh, okay, alright, alright. Oh.
User joined your channel.
Sam 20 to all units. Is there any cadets that need their day 3 report to the SD? Thank you.
10-4. Cadet 104, 10-7.
I apologize because I was having some brain updates.
You're good, man.
If you get my drift.
User left your channel.
Don't worry about it.
Do you need your day 3? Yes? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, okay. You cut out for me. That's why.
User joined your channel.
Is this green to you? Is this a black and white one?
Looks like a very, 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 very.
Like very like green?
It's very dark green. It's like cross black.
All right, yeah. I'm gonna see if I can change it to the black and white one. I'll change it after though, but why is that? When he's coming here, one more person. Let me get set up a little bit.
User joined your channel.
Okay, here you are. That seems like Mr. Pleb Sergeant Moura. And that's
Thanks,
that. I can only call it that. Do not
User
call it
left
that.
your channel.
Yeah, call me clever one more time.
Bad as fuck.
Sorry, Brandon. I won't do it in front of the cadets.
And
Yeah.
can I get some more taser mags? I only have one.
Right,
Not in front of cadets, all right?
what's your number, Brandon? So I can. Call
Sam 20.
you. Your number.
That's my number, Sam 20.
Is it 911 by any chance?
No, it's not 911.
Here to help you out, Brandon.
Sorry, I don't need any help from second cadets.
James, you got
See this,
shut down.
Brandon? See this? See this? Fuck you.
That's disrespect. So you wanna strike for that?
Oh no, please not another strike. If I get another strike, I'll be fired.
Really?
Really?
I didn't think you would put out.
I'm gonna go with 10-7.
Well,
James,
this is actually day 3 training, so I don't know if I don't need so many people here.
James Booker. You
The other
changed it.
cadet already did it. The one that's riding with Jason already did his.
Oh, okay, all right.
Put the day 3 because I want to be special.
Wait, how come you have a different hat color?
Oh, because I'm a ERT. This is the ERT hat.
Oh, all right, okay. I don't want to get confused of the wrong hats. You know what I mean? Wait, who said that? They need more taser mags.
Oh yes, that is me also.
Let's see what I have.
Crown Vic in Silverton that has a broken wheel and is driving on the opposite lane of traffic.
There, man. Go
10-4.
User joined your channel.
12:55. 10.
See if you can pick that up.
Have a good night.
I can.
Have a good night.
Okay,
Good night.
How many do you need?
Quite a few. Only have 2 rounds.
All right,
No.
this is my last one I have on me. I had to get more anyways.
Thanks. Alright, thanks, man.
You don't have any taser mags? You can give them?
Go buy some.
Yeah, I had to go buy it. That's the only thing.
You need day 3 training also, sir.
Yeah, well, if you did miss
Oops.
day 2, you have to make it up. Just letting you
User
know,
left your
FYI.
channel.
Yeah.
In case anyone
Only
missed day
missed
2.
2 of 'em. Day 2 is fun, dude.
User joined your channel.
Oh, yeah.
Especially yesterday's.
This shouldn't take that long anyways. This should take like no later than probably less than probably an hour probably.
Cool.
But he was telling me it was gonna take like an hour and a half.
Well,
taser
that
mags,
that was
hold on.
that was me. I was
Whoever needs
User
taser
left
mags,
exaggerating a little bit with it.
steal all of them, please. Share them.
2 more.
After this, we can actually probably go upstairs and do this upstairs.
What do they have to do?
It's day 3 though.
User was
They don't
moved
need
out
any
of
more?
your channel.
It's pretty much DOJ stuff.
Okay.
They changed it up. I thought day 3 was like gun range and shit.
No, that's day
Day
2.
penal.
That's
Okay.
day 2.
Did James pick him up? I mean, fuck. Brandon, because he doesn't have any.
No, it's alright. I can go buy. I can go.
Look at some of the new hats. I'll be back.
I can go buy them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let's go.
Alright, let's do it.
All right. So, what do you guys want to go to DOC?
Let's just do it here.
Just do it. I think I do have to show you guys around like DLC too, but I think you guys already know what's DLC, what DLC looks like anyway. So.
I've never been to jail.
Never been? Okay, yeah, you don't want to go there. FYI.
I don't want to go, man. I'm good.
It's kind of. I hate being up there, honestly. And I've only been up there twice.
It's really not that. It's really not that fun.
Interrogation.
Up there.
User left your channel.
Only visited interrogation. So I was a lawyer. The only why I've been there. You have to close the door.
Oh, you slut. You fucking slut.
No, I didn't know you were there. That was the last second.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm
He's
special.
in first, right? He's in. Brandon's a bitch, so let him in first.
Damn, dude.
Alrighty.
Ah, damn.
Can you guys all hear me?
15 memes. Yes.
Oh, we can't hear you, Brandon.
Well, I'm on Whisper anyway, so it's kind of the point. I didn't want to go out. I don't want to say it out loud, so.
The fuck is starving?
Somebody's here.
It's a marshal guy.
It's just a marshal, they're not important.
Is he
He's
on
right.
probation now?
Come.
I'm gonna go on patrol because this looks boring. If you want help, let me know.
Yeah, I'll
What's
let
he
you
on
know.
probation for?
User joined your channel.
Oh boy. Okay.
Great, when I actually close out the thing that I really needed. Alright, let's see. Give me a second.
User joined your
No problem,
channel.
yeah, of course.
Come on.
Paul letter 59 is going to be on a 1038 with a black and color
User was moved to your channel.
marshal vehicle occupied times 1 additionals need a best Silverton racetrack.
User disconnected from your channel.
Want to hear a mindfuck?
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, does Lightning McQueen buy car insurance or life insurance?
Oh, buy life insurance. Yeah, that was me yesterday, yeah.
463. I'm attempting to catch up to a janitor's Tahoe, but I appear to have lost eyes on it somewhere in Silverton. Anybody have eyes on it?
Negative, I'll keep eyes out of Silverton.
User disconnected from your channel.
Alrighty, so welcome to day 3. So, have you guys actually had the DOJ hub?
No, DOJ hub? I don't have that on
Yes.
CD. No.
Alright, give me a
User left
second.
your
I'll get
channel.
that up for a second.
User joined your channel.
So pretty much. All right. So who's here with me? So I know.
Konstantinos Woods and Lucas Xavier. I'll just spell it last time.
Okay, here you go. And
Everything has to be code for that last 1038 back to Nate.
all right, and here you go. All right, so
I got the black janitor's Tahoe's passing me going past racetrack. Do you want me to attempt to pull him over, Jason?
10-4, would you
User left
please?
your channel.
you guys can hear me, right?
Yeah, loud and clear.
All right, so this is basically, you can find all your warrant database, the database.
Yeah, we're gonna be stopped by the FIFR.
You can also find the
Hellcats.
pinnacle here, which I'm gonna be talking about that in a couple of minutes.
10-4.
Switching to radio frequency.
Yeah, I'm staying on 60 just because of in case of something might happen. God knows, you never know.
Let me get in front of you.
Day one was pretty exciting.
User joined your
Alright,
channel.
he's trying to
My
stop
life
this
got
car.
saved because there was a major shootout. 10 cops died.
Yeah, that's why
Died.
I'm staying on this for, in case of something happens. This you can actually see if you go to the permits, the security firearm permits. This is like,
Yeah.
you actually see, if they have if they have like a permit, and if they want to find something to, like Tri-State, they have one, Blackwater Security, and
There's shit that we need to be is there something that we need to be reading from?
yeah, I'm going on to that next. This is basically all right. So when you go to the case database, you actually see if the case has been done or not, or they have missed any charges or anything. If you go to the firearm permits, this is where you see if you got a firearm or not. If you don't, then maybe little consequences, but it's all right though.
Just going over the
Yeah, I'm just going.
J-Hub.
Yeah, I'm just going over the the DOJ hub first, and then
User joined
after
your
the
channel.
you actually see if anybody has like a fever exam. But that's if they're actually certified. And then that's about it for this. My next one out, it's gonna be okay. All right, next. Now we're actually gonna go to the penal code. Do you guys have the
User left
penal
your
code?
channel.
Nope.
All right, give me a second.
User left your channel.
Let me know when you guys open that up.
Alright. Shit.
What happened?
I opened it.
Yeah. You can open it. Can you open it?
I opened it.
All right. So this is the penal code. Actually, go on the first page. Actually, it brought me to the second page, but and this is what we're gonna be reading. Aiding and abetting.
Going through all these, the ordinances, traffic control, all that
Yeah,
shit.
we're doing.
Oh no, the actual penal code.
We're actually going over the whole penal code.
Yeah.
What I do with what my last class I did was taking turns reading, so in case so nobody doesn't fall asleep. You know what I mean? That's what I did.
But I have spotted something. Look at last edited. Last edited, 1st February.
Yeah, but this is what we're using right now. So
Yeah.
this is actually the most up to date one so far.
Yeah, but look at the grammatics, not when it's got updated. Grammar. No. Please.
Yeah.
Grammar out the ass.
Well, I don't care about the grammar at the moment. So I care about make sure you guys understand the penal code.
Just get this started. This is gonna take a while.
Exactly. So if you guys want to take turns reading, I don't mind it.
Oh, so I don't mind.
Anyone wants to start off first? Who wants to start first?
Of course, I'll start. Aiding and abetting. The assistance in the commission of a crime will grant the accomplice a sentence matching that
User
of being
left your channel.
a portion
User
of what the
disconnected from your
commissioner
channel.
of the crime receives.
Arrested, being formally charged, seize someone by legality and take it into custody. It should be kept in mind that at this point in time, the disposal methods procedure becomes active for LEOs.
Oh, arrest an officer though.
Arresting officer. The officer pressing charges who witnessed the events and had probable cause and effected the arrest.
I'll read that one. Class one.
Firearm,
Yeah, I was gonna say class 1 firearm, any semi-automatic, sidearms.
Semi-automatic sidearm.
Yeah.
To firearm, any rifle, any long rifle, submachine gun, fully automatic, capable or larger than .45 caliber weapon. These are always illegal, with the exception of an on-duty FISD authorized DOJ officials and U.S. Coast Guard.
But I want me to keep reading this one or?
Yeah.
1 sec. I was tabbed out. 1 second.
All right.
A double jeopardy. A procedural defense that forbids the defendant from being tried again on the same or similar charges, the same case following legitimate acquittal conviction. Can't say that word.
Yeah, some words are just like doesn't make any sense, but
I'm gonna go look for it.
Evidence.
What are you looking for?
Is anything presented
One
in
of the
support
guys
assertion.
that went
Support
flying
may
is
be
missing.
strong or weak. The strongest type of evidence is that.
They said there were 3 in the car. There's only
the truth
2.
of an
There's
assertion.
the guy that's
Eyewitness,
passed out,
GoPro
and the other one,
footage,
I don't know where the other one
murder
is.
weapon, dead body, anything else. At the other extreme, evidence that is merely consistent with an assertion but does not rule out other contradictory assertions. Circumstantial evidence. Heard gunshots. A simple possession of stolen goods. Prove it's the robbers standing near opium field isn't enough to prove that they're harvesting. Consistent statements given by 3 or more individuals or 2 or more LEOs will be classed as an official evidence.
we can actually skip this part right here, but we can go to capital any offenses.
Of course, sure.
Anyone wants to read that one? Start off. Read that first or no?
Sure.
Oh, I found the tree.
Alright, go ahead.
Section
Oh,
1,
okay.
offense,
Do you have a repair kit or no?
capital murder, description.
Yeah.
The following actions committed will be
I haven't
classed as an
checked in
action
the
for capital
construction
murder,
yard check
assassination
in
of a
there.
Fairser's Island council
Templar.
member, murder of a civil servant, murder of a military or civilian member of the U.S. Coast Guard, murder of a witness or a juror,
User
cause of
left
death
your channel.
utilizing an explosive.
Section 2, terrorism. Description. Defined by violence, whether attempted or perpetrated by a person or persons that is intended to do any of the following. Influence or coerce a civilian population of Fisher's Island.
Do we
Influence
have
or
the
coerce
guy's
conduct
name
or
who's
policies
missing?
of Fisher Island government and any of its entities.
I don't think so, no. I know it's gonna be yeah, it's just janitor's clothing, black mask. It doesn't help that it's pitch black out here.
Of 7 or more persons, including faction members and
Yeah, I'm not seeing him in
civilians.
the construction site
Any
anywhere.
DOJ high command's life is endangered. 50% of Leos of each faction are endangered, killed, including incapacitated or taken hostage. Any type of recreational or destructive explosive used within any and all buildings on Fisher's Island and government properties and grounds.
I mean, I was slingshotted 600
Yep.
feet up
Section
in the air.
3, treason. A person commits treason when committing one or more of the following offenses. Incites, assists, or engages in rebellion.
User
or
left your
insurrection
channel. Joined your
against
channel.
the
User joined your channel.
City government, its entities, or U.S. Coast Guard. Works with these classed as enemies of state, or advocates or advertises other communities
User
and
left your
competitors of
channel.
Fisher's Island, with the intent to harm or impugn Fisher's Island community as a whole or in a part.
User joined your channel.
Murder or attempted murder of a Fisher's Island council member, committing any crime of type corruption whilst being
User
a part of any
joined your
government
channel.
faction.
Yeah. Do you guys have any questions on it?
Racetrack and see if he like got flung over this way.
Straightforward.
Do you guys have any questions on it? Questions
Nope,
about it?
pretty straightforward.
Alright, I'm just making sure because a lot of people, well, once I was like training like more cadets of this time, a lot of them like got confused on this part. Like, oh, so he's getting treason for killing, killing like a lot of like government.
How often are you gonna see a capital offense like this though?
Probably once or twice, but it's not really often though.
User joined your channel.
Me personally, I'm more worried about felonies and misdemeanors. That's
If you actually, if there's like a lot of like capital murders, they actually kill like I don't know, like a lot of like LEOs. That's automatically like 180 months.
okay. So if they kill, wasn't it if they kill like 7 or more?
Yeah, if it's 7 or more, it will consider as treason. But oh no, it would consider as terrorism.
They killed 7 or more.
Yeah. All right, now we're gonna go to the felony.
Imprisonment.
Yep. Anyone wants to read murder?
Sure. Felony offenses. Murder. Deliberately or purposely causing the death of an individual.
User left your
Enhancements,
channel.
limitations, notes. Offenses raised a capital offense when victim was a member of the Fish Island. We'll validate this. Should I read it again?
No.
Okay. Right.
Attempted murder.
Murder, deliberately or purposely attempting to cause the death or injury of an individual where the individual was stated and treated by medical personnel. Enhancements, limitations, and notes. Offense is raised to capital offense if the victim was an LEO
User
or
in
a
your channel
government
timed
official.
out. User left your channel.
Aggravated battery. Causing serious body injury and displaying a physical object or deadly weapon
User
during
left
the
your
assault.
channel.
This charge is typically known as excessive force, used when committed by law enforcement. The offense is raised to a capital
User left
murder.
your
I
channel.
mean a capital felony if committed by or against a public servant. Retaliation against a witness, information, or person reporting a crime.
User entered your channel.
Alright. Oh.
Anyone read? Yep. Yeah, I can hear.
Yeah, my computer was. My brain was taking a fart. Where we at?
We're in actually number 4. Aggravated
Alright.
kidnapping.
Right. Aggravated kidnapping, international or forcible attack, intentional or forcible abduction of confinement of an individual without their consent, hold a ransom or reward. Use this commission for another criminal act, use as a shield or hostage, assault or cause bodily injury, using a firearm as a tool of threat to force an attempt to force abduction.
Robbery, the crime of stealing
User
money,
joined your
gems, or
channel.
goods from a financial institution. gain. This is raised to a capital offense if bank employees and/or customers are subject to force, violence, or the threat of violence.
Right. Aggravated robbery commits a theft and causes bodily injury using a deadly weapon during the commission of the crime.
Selling, buying, or usage of any type of IED, improvised explosive or any other type of explosive that could harm the population of Fisher's Island.
This might be something new because I didn't never seen this. We usually only have to up to like aggravated battery at the time.
I guess that's new then. It's because
this is
not
new.
Manufacturing mopeds to be used for explosive
Yep.
purposes, intentionally ramming someone with your moped to cause the moped to explode and cause bodily harm to others, using any other means to get the moped to explode so it causes any type of damage, using other items on the islands can explode and cause harm to others by any means outlined above. Example of other items: excavators, mopeds, fireworks let off in a way to make something explode, placing items underneath cars to make them explode, etc.
Well, that's something new.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is pretty much new because I never saw that one though. So now that's considered as like first degree felony.
That's new with the mopeds. Offense is raised to a capital felony if committed by or against a public servant and against government property, retaliation against a witness, informant, or person reporting a crime.
Yep, that's about it. So now we're gonna go to second degree felony. So that's actually recommended for like 80 months. But sometimes, you know, the maximum fine for this is actually like 15,000. Minimum fine up to 50,000 per a violation. Then you guys want to read the section 1?
Sure. Offense: involuntary manslaughter, causing the death of an individual due to reckless or indefiance. Enhancement limitation notes: intoxicated manslaughter is also applicable, which is using the death of another while intoxicated or under the influence of alcohol, controlled substance, any substance that impairs judgment.
Sexual battery, intentionally knowing or having or stimulating sexual or obscene contact with a person with or without their express consent or desire, or if contact is done by force.
Abuse of an official capacity. Misuse of government or property, personnel, or services by a member of the Fish Island Council, Sheriff's Department, or any other member of the public government office with an intent to defraud or harm another personal or professional gain.
Kidnapping, intentional and forcible abduction or confinement of an individual without their consent for the purpose of or ransom, ward, or commission of another criminal act.
There's somebody outside.
How you doing, sir?
There's a King's Corvette. Or a Chargers, I don't know what it is.
Oh well.
Alright, let me just
User left your channel.
Oh, never mind, you already did this. Robbery. The crime of taking and attempting to take
User
anything
joined
of
your
value
channel.
by force, threat, or force by putting other victims in fear. Offense upgraded to first degree felony if bodily injury is caused by use of deadly weapon during the commission of the crime.
Robbery, the intentional giving, receiving, soliciting, or acceptance of any benefit to impact the behavior or actions of a public servant, law enforcement official, or a member of the U.S. Coast Guard.
Right. Murder of an LEO K9, causing the death of a Fish Island Sheriff's Department or law enforcement K9.
Actually, can canines actually get killed?
Yeah, they actually can get killed somehow.
I never knew that.
Alright.
Never knew that too until I saw it. That's when I was like, oh, okay.
How do you actually get dogs?
You have to be in canine. Actually get the dog.
Yeah, where do you get it from?
There's that cage out there.
There's a cage outside right in the back. The back over here, there's a cage. There's a cage right outside. Basically, that's where.
So you get it from the cage.
Exactly.
Right. Activities of gang and criminal organization intentionally and knowingly leading, managing, or otherwise directing a gang or crime syndicate to enable, facilitate, or otherwise further the commission of criminal offenses.
Right,
Hit
so
and
I'm
run.
already ready.
This is what mostly people will do. This is actually one of the bigger, you know. I see a lot of people do this all the time though. Failure to
I have a
stop.
question for you.
Yeah. Hold on one second. Let me read this one first. Hit and run. Failure to stop and remain at the scene of an incident involving facility being kicked or over included. Okay, what's your question?
My question. Alright, so my question is, if someone dies, does they also get a murder charge?
Yes.
Okay. That's all I want. I'll just read the other one. Intent to solicit or purchase selling of contraband equipment. Intentionally, knowingly trying to sell, purchase or sell or purchase for yourself or others contraband of any sort, the pirate ship, and includes but not limited drugs, bank robbery equipment, weaponry, ammunition, and clothing blueprints.
User joined your channel.
Want me to read the other one?
I kind of just lost where you the moment. Actually, the 10 and 11 are both the same. Looks like.
Aren't they the same?
Yeah, I just noticed that right now. They're both the same.
Yeah. Pretty much the same.
Yeah, contraband with with equipment or faction equipment. It's the same thing, same charge.
In abetting the assistance in the commission of a crime will grant the accomplice a sentence matching that or being a portion of what the commissioner of the crime receives.
Negligence of responsibilities.
Yeah, when a government official obeys, breaks, direct SOP procedures, does not act in responsible fashion accordingly to SOPs or any district orders by own department or other when seen responsible, does not conduct themselves in responsible fashion and in a way a government again should legally act. For example, SD officer refuses to attend to a 911 call, judges refuse to give the defendant a fair trial, but not allowing a lawyer, FIFR refuses to treat a person because he is far away. FIFR lets go of someone when SD are waiting to take suspects over.
We had a visitor
Extra
earlier.
Really?
Yeah, K9 guy just came in.
Was it
carrying
Kenny?
a pistol while hunting, carrying a pistol, hunting, rifle, or any other type of firearm. Recreational or lethal anywhere on the island. Exception is having the hunting rifle out within the hunting area only. Another exception is
I crashed
Leo's
like 20
having
things just from my house
only.
behind impound before I got to the freaking mod shop.
We're doing training, please.
No, it's okay. You can talk.
Pistols only, and US CG with their long-range rifle or any other type of DOJ official paintball rifle in area.
User left your channel.
Third degree felony. Arson. Description: deliberate destruction of property means by fire and in the
Never
area
tell
where
the sheriff.
explosive device.
That was the sheriff. Be quiet.
Oh fuck.
Give me a second, I gotta stop fucking firing.
That's the one guy you don't want to,
No,
that's with. Telling you.
Shit. Fuck. I get hard concentrating, while people are talking.
Oh. Damn it, Hastings.
Threatening violence to a person, organization, or property with the intent to provide reaction by impact.
The road down here by clinic.
Interrupt emergency services, law enforcement, or the Coast Guard. Prevent or interrupt.
I don't know where he went, but
or occupation of a building, room, or any other place of assembly or employment, incite fear in the public or a member of the public. Or coerce the conduct or policies of the Fisher's Island government, its entities, or the U.S. Coast Guard. Offense is upgraded to a first-degree felony if the threat is made directly against the Fisher's Island government, its entities, or the Coast Guard. I know this is already a third-degree felony. This is probably an error, but it's what's written in the penal code.
Yeah, it's supposed to be second-degree felony. Actually, no, first-degree felony.
Up with your gear until you are white papered.
This is the same thing
and
as
I hear that you're
the
pushing
thing before, right?
Your cell phone.
Assault of a Leo K9.
Yep.
Alright, so should I just skip it?
Assault on an LEO K9. Armin, harassing, yeah, no logic carry,
It's coming home.
harm,
Your
no,
voice
led
box
into
might
death. K9, yeah. That's automatically a second degree felony.
either way.
If if the K9 dies as a result of a crime, that's
Right, so
automatically a
unlawful
second degree
discharge.
felony.
Alright, yeah. Unlawful discharge. Discharging a firearm towards one or more persons, a habitation, building, or vehicle without injury experienced.
Yeah, I saw people who actually do that sometimes. Unlawful discharge.
User left your channel.
Mostly,
Assuming they
you
don't
put
expect us to know all this by
what?
or ahead, do they?
No, they just want you to, at least you understand the penal code. That's basically what it is.
Well, basically, the outline of the penal code is
I believe Sam
the crimes that you can be charged with and a description and extenuating circumstances, pretty much.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
Why can't you have to go through every fucking charge one by one? Because this is really starting to get tedious.
Yep, it's not my idea. It's not my call in this one. I'm just doing what I'm told.
Just read it, because I really don't want to have to back and forth reading it one by one. I mean, I'm dude, out of my head. I study this shit, so.
Oh, okay. If you study it, then that's good. That
I know like 90% of this shit already.
all right. So you know firearms smuggling then?
Firearm smuggling is essentially just bringing in a firearm from, like an illegal firearm, a super illegal firearm from somewhere you can't get here.
Get up your bum bum. Shove it into jail.
That's pretty much what it is. Yep. Which that counts as a
Possession of a cultivation, distribution of a controlled substance like marijuana. I mean, I'm gonna bookmark the penal code and use it for reference.
yeah. How about criminal mischief?
Mischief. Where's that one at?
Oh, so you don't know what that. So that's actually third degree felony. Section. Actually, I just lost it myself. Section 9.
Major destruction which results in loss where the loss is valued of $5,000 or more, but less than $50,000.
It actually upgrades to second degree felony. Damage.
Damage or destruction is against government, military vehicle, or property. Damage or loss of value $50,000 or more.
All right, I'll tell you the most recent ones that you probably for a second degree felony, which probably a lot of them actually do this. Escape from custody. That's
its own,
yeah.
Explains itself.
Explains itself.
There's departure
from a failure to return.
Law enforcement,
Yeah.
Coast Guard, or other. Theater trespass, like how easy is
How
that
the
gonna?
fuck did?
Criminal trespass,
do
yeah.
that?
Unauthorized access of government and law enforcement, Coast Guard, computer information systems. I really don't see that yet. That's actually probably a first that I would know.
Computer trespass.
Unless you access, like a roster or something like that, and you manipulate a roster, then I can't really see that. Because you can't access anything without white papers.
Yeah.
Leaking the communication, transmittal, or otherwise furnishing of any classified information to unauthorized parties, whether prejudicial or not. It's upgraded to second degree felony
User
if
left
the
your channel.
offender has previously been convicted of the same offense. Offender is upgraded to a first degree felony if the information leaked causes breach in. For a breach in. What the fuck? For a breach in security, causes the failure of an investigation, the information leak causes injury or death to any individuals compromised due to the leak. Nation, mostly in prison. Is there going to be a test after this?
No.
I think there'd be a test on this of all.
I know it should be a test on this, but a while back.
Jason, what's your 1020?
We used to have a test for this, and there was some things had like some answers was pretty hard. What the question was, I don't remember the question on top of my head, but we did have a test for this though. And everything about the penal code. And if you
doesn't
didn't,
make any sense. Why would they get rid of the test?
if you didn't pass, then you technically failed, and you had to retake the test again. Well, that's if you fail. If you pass, then you move on. But that we used to have like an online course, which that was difficult.
User in your channel timed out.
Sometimes it won't go through. Sometimes I put the answer down, it goes through.
I've done that before.
Yeah, and that wasn't really that fun. This is what I usually see. Attempt of court. A lot of them always like, that's actually section 24 on the 3rd degree felony.
User entered your channel.
Just start screaming inside of the courtroom, basically.
Yeah. The most things you're probably gonna know, what are you gonna need? It's pretty much the class A misdemeanor, B misdemeanors, and C.
User left your channel.
Causing harm or bodily injury.
Yep. So assault. So pretty much body injury to any other causing contact with known person, and should be responsible to know that other will regard such contact as offense or prerogative. That's automatically upgraded to a 3rd degree felony.
Sexual harassment.
Yeah, pretty much sexual.
Isn't that a government rule?
I believe this should. Yeah, this is actually a government rule. Individual sexual. You probably can't get banned for this. Probably yes.
Sure you can. I think it's in section 1.
Yeah.
Evading arrest or detention. Sorry.
Actually, section 4. Evading arrest and detention.
User left your channel.
To slay a law enforcement officer or Coast Guard member who is attempting to arrest or detain.
That's automatically considered as a 3rd degree felony. Vehicle
or watercraft is used.
Yep.
And it causes bodily injury to another. I mean, that's pretty much an aggravating circumstance, right?
Well, unlawful resistant. Restricting the movement as a substantially interfere with liberty of unwilling person.
But what's an example of that? Like if somebody was to block like the SD gate and we couldn't get out?
Yeah, that's basically what it is.
Oppression, the official subjection of a person to mistreatment, arrest, seizure, or universal rights violation by a public official, public servant, or Coast Guard member.
Number 7, section 7. I actually saw this once, but if you actually you keep your doors unlocked, then that would be considered as grand theft auto.
You also have to wait 10 seconds, and when the car is unlocked, you actually steal it. It's a government rule.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to wait 10 seconds after the car is unlocked to steal it.
Yeah, so entry into a vehicle of any type without express, yeah, because of the owner, we can set into a, pretty much a grand theft auto. So this charge will be upgraded to a 3rd degree felony. Let's see. This is the charges that I see mostly is actually number 21, section 21.
User left your channel.
Hunting at night. Hunting animals at night, on land, or in water.
Charged with the same offense more than 6 times, upgraded to a 2nd degree felony
if it's 4 times, and then it's upgraded to a 3rd degree felony if it's 2 times.
1,000 per violation. Okay.
Yeah. So I actually see see people do this too. You know, driving over the well, actually, wait a minute.
User left your
Did I
channel.
just lost? No, okay,
User
no.
left your channel.
Yeah, so running over like any wildlife with a vehicle. If you're running over the wildlife, you know, like running any animals with your vehicle,
Okay.
you're gonna get these charges. That's automatically a class A. So pretty much you get, you know, if you ran them over six times, 4 times, or 2 times. The 6 times, you'd be charged with a first-degree felony. The 4th times if you see them doing it 4 times, they'd be charged with a second-degree felony. And if you see them do it 2 times, they'd be charged as a third-degree felony. Upgrade to a third-degree felony.
Section is that again?
This is actually section section 22.
2. Alright. Yeah, got it.
No, class B misdemeanors. Fine up to $10,000 per violation unless noted otherwise. Alright, section 1, criminal trespass. Entering or remaining at a location or property without the express content of the lawful order or primary upper. So this offense is actually upgraded to a class A misdemeanor. If any individual boards water vessel without permission from the captain, including if the captain of the vessel is not present on the vessel at the time. The offense is upgraded to a third-degree felony. Any individual boards a water vessel without permission of the captain, including if the captain of the vessel is not present on the vessel at the time, while in possession of the firearm, legal or illegal. That classes as a third-degree felony. Okay. If one of you guys want to read the section 2.
Yeah, 1 second, because section 2 from class C misdemeanors, right? Or B?
Class
User
B
left
misdemeanor.
your channel.
Okay. Indecent exposure, the intentional exposure of undergarments in public area or outside person's habitation.
Money laundering, concealing or disguising original control and or ownership of
User joined your
proceeds
channel.
generated through criminal or illegitimate means. The value of the proceeds is less than $1,000. If the value of proceeds are greater than $1,000,
Have you ever had
felony offense
arthritis?
3.16 for enhancement.
It sucks, bro.
You want me to read criminal mischief?
Yeah.
Right, criminal mischief, damage or destruction resulting in a loss of value at $100 or more, but less than 1,000.
Yeah, so that's actually upgraded to a third-degree felony if it's like, the value is less than the value was less 5,000 or more, but less than 50,000.
I gave one of those one time. A guy stole $800 worth of fuel of me.
Oh, well, yep, then that's criminal mischief. Then, the offense is upgraded to a
Jamestown.
The offense is upgraded to a second-degree felony if damage or direction is against a government or military vehicle or property. Damage or less is valued at 50,000 or more. And that's also upgraded to a second-degree felony.
You want me to read this?
We can actually read this one at number 6. Bail jumping. or failure to appear upon being lawfully released from custody, immediately failure to appear in accordance with the terms of the person's release, or failing to pay a fine. I didn't know this was actually, this is kind of new. It's actually a class B misdemeanor. They actually added that one.
Yeah, read obstruction of justice.
Yeah.
Obstruction of justice, unlawfully hindering the discovery, apprehension, conviction, defense, or punishment who has committed a crime of any evidence, bribery, murder, intimidation, and use of physical force against a witness, law enforcement officer, or government official to prevent justice from being served.
Actually, I usually see this more repeat traffic offender. Operate a motor vehicle, aircraft, vessel, or watercraft.
Nobody in the vicinity at all.
In a reckless
Looks like there's marijuana in the
or
section.
impossible meter, not
look for where
equivalent to traffic control devices or traffic laws, and have a maximum of 5 per moving violations.
Where does it define a moving violation?
Incapacitated and stumbled across a house that was growing weed.
I guess what
anytime you're in a car, you can commit a crime.
Yeah, I guess. Well, I that only happened one time. I saw that one time. It's pretty much actually. I guess I never actually studied this, but that's what it says there.
Illegally.
Yeah, so it's actually upgraded to a Class A misdemeanor, 6 or more, but less than 20 moving violations. Oh, all right. So pretty much, if it's on your record, if you get like some of your like traffic tickets, that's considered as a repeat traffic offender.
Okay. So a habitual traffic offender, pretty much.
Yeah, that's basically what it is.
I'm skipping around just a little bit. Section 13 was pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, some of them there is a lot of repeats, so don't be like saying, "Oh, why is this there a couple times?" That's what's there.
13, illegal employment discrimination, illegally showing prejudice against someone based on age, color, national origin, religion, gender, or gender identity, sexual preference, orientation, and criminal history, as outlined by Clayton's law.
Yeah, all right. So, hunting without permit. This is if you guys are always in, around the hunting area, and if you hear people, not hunting without their permits. So, illegally hunting animals without current permits anywhere on the island or in water. It is upgraded to a Class A misdemeanor, and it is a second and third violation. The offense is upgraded to a third-degree felony if it is fourth or another violation. And I see so many people do that so many times. And sometimes, sometimes I let them go with a warning. But then the next time I said, if you do this again one more time, then you're gonna get a ticket for it.
User joined your channel.
Well, it probably would be a ticket and probably be like a jail sentence. Actually, no. This is actually be a Class B misdemeanor. Let's see. We're actually now Class C misdemeanor. If anyone wants to read Section 1.
User disconnected from your channel.
Battery, intentionally or knowing, threatening a person with injury, other by offensive contact.
Mischief, damage or destruction resulting in the loss of value loss valued less than $100 or causes consequential inconvenience to others.
Failure to identify.
Class B misdemeanor if the value is loss of $100 or more, but less than $1,000. Offense upgraded to a third-degree felony if a felony loss is $5,000 or more, but less than $50,000. Offense upgraded to a second-degree felony if damage or destruction is against the government or military vehicle or property. Damage or loss is valued at $50,000 or more.
User joined your channel.
Failed to identify. Refusing to provide, identification or personal information upon request. Well, upon arrest. Detaining or refusing to provide truthful identification upon witnessing the commission of a crime. Okay, so I pretty much see this all the time too. This actually, see section 8, hit and run, leaving the scene of an accident where damage is $300 or less. That is actually
determine the monetary value of damage, though.
Yeah, it all depends on the damage, though. It could be more.
But my question is, what's going to determine the monetary value of damage?
Something going down at Janitor's Peak.
It all depends what it is. Could be the car. Basically, it's the car.
Your channel.
How much the car is worth.
Yeah.
There's some things like you probably won't see, but this is probably considered as one. Like pretty much hitting government cars. Cop cars. That's basically what it is.
Polar 59 is going to be rotating District 3.
You want me to read anything?
How about actually, let's see. Actually, how about section 13?
Violation of restricted airspace. Operating an aircraft in airspace designed restricted defined in Section 3 of the Federal Aviation Regulations.
Yeah, that's
User left your channel.
That's kind of explanatory. Actually, you probably see this. So, section 14, hunting within 50 feet of any roadway. Hunting within 50 feet of any roadway. It's often upgraded to the following contents: Class B misdemeanor for a second offense, and Class A misdemeanor for a third degree. Third offense or. I usually eye it out. Yeah, he's kind of close to the roadway. Then I'm gonna go out and give him this fine of a Class A misdemeanor. That's what I would do.
User joined your channel.
It's mostly officers or discretion. It's up to you to give this charge or not. Actually, section 15 is actually, failure to wear orange clothing inside hunting zone. Failure to wear orange clothing inside hunting zone. Anyone orange will do. Orange clothing or uniforms can be found in the clothing factory. Offenses upgrades for the following: Class B misdemeanor for a second offense. Class A misdemeanor for a third degree, offense or more.
User joined your channel.
And also, I actually see this all the time too. Section 16 is driving without a license regarding any form of transport that uses any engine. That's actually.
A lot of times people don't know that you actually do need a license. So the one thing that I noticed is there's a lot of people that are fresh on the island that don't know that.
Yeah. We used to have
officer discretion for the first one, but
Yeah, if you see it second or 3 times more, and you pull over the same exact guy, you kind of have to like tell him, "Hey, you need to go get your license, or else this is you're gonna get discharged."
I mean, I personally would do it. I mean, if it's the same person.
User left your channel.
And I mean, and they've already been charged, and they've already gotten caught with without a license twice. If I pulled this person over the third time with it, I would give him a ticket.
Yep. All right.
Committed 3 times, it's a Class B misdemeanor.
Yep. Now we're going to the violations now. The ordinance.
Convictions?
Yeah.
Right.
No, well, now we're going public. Intoxication.
Okay.
So public intoxication. So here we go. So being drunk,
User
or
disconnected
otherwise
from your channel.
intoxication to a fee that the person spends a damage to themselves
User joined
in
your
a public
channel.
place. That's actually a maximum penalty of $200 citation.
User joined your channel.
Alright, so this is apparently class to be as a Class C misdemeanor. Alright.
Exactly.
Alright, consumption of alcohol over controlled substance on unauthorized premises. A consumption of alcohol, controlled substances in an undesignated public area or prohibited area. So, I have a question for this one.
Alright, go ahead.
The other day, there's a yellow cab that was being pulled over, and the passenger just hopped out and started drinking beers. What happens then?
We treat it as an open container.
Yep. That's pretty much considered as an open container.
Okay.
Container, public intoxication.
Yeah.
Open container.
User left your channel.
Yeah, so you only be giving them a class.
User joined your
It'll be a
channel.
Class C misdemeanor, but you give them $200. Yeah, so it's pretty much you see look at alcohol or a controlled substance. Alcohol and marijuana, anything you see that's controlled substance, you will give them a max penalty of 200 citation. Oh, I see this all the time, jaywalking, but we don't even have any
Actual crosswalks from what
yeah. But if you do see this,
can't really enforce it.
If you do see it though, just give them a max penalty of 200 citation.
And if somebody fucking crosses like the MSR and there's no sidewalk, cross the MSR and they get nailed by a car, I mean, kind of really their own damn fault.
Yeah, look on the windows, okay? You see this, there's a sidewalk? I would not class this as jaywalking. I would only class it if he goes up to the fence,
Yep. You can do that.
There's no like a T intersection, then I would class it as a jaywalking.
Honestly, wouldn't even worry about it because there's no crosswalk. There's really no crosswalks to enforce it. So
I see this all the time. Number 10.
You really can't enforce it because there's
no. I'm not talking about that one now. There's no way to yeah, you're right. There's no way to enforce that illegal jaywalking. No crosswalk. But I do see this though. False police report though. False statements or reports to a law enforcement. The maximum penalty is $600 citation.
Big one.
And that's mostly the ones I see. Let me see something else.
Police reports are going to come upon further investigation though. So.
Yeah.
Use of identity concealment's a good one. Use of balaclava or bandana covering the face of any government or building.
That's why if you hear people say, "Hey, take off your mask all the time," you're in city limits. Once you're in city limits, this is the charge right here. It's a $200 citation.
More during the commission of a crime, it's a Class B misdemeanor. Class A misdemeanor if the offender is in possession of an illegal firearm.
Yeah, so technically, if you see that though, give him this.
You already have PC to stop that individual if they're wearing a mask anyway. So.
Yeah. All right, so
search them if they have a mask on as probable cause?
Yep, it is.
Okay, cool.
All right. Traffic infraction.
User joined your channel.
In excess to allotted sets limits established by the state. 15 over is a maximum penalty of a $250 citation. 16 to 25 over is a $450 citation. 26 to 30 over is 1,000. Offense is upgraded to Class B misdemeanor if the vehicle is in excess of 30 miles an hour in the allotted speed limit.
I can't lie if I have not gotten one of those before.
Gotten one. I've gotten, I think, one speeding ticket, and I think it was like 10 over.
Oh.
Probably, yeah.
2 Class B misdemeanors. Or going 30 over with only like 100 miles per hour.
What about offloading? Because I see that so many times too.
Professional or unwanted operation of a motor vehicle when excessive over 50 miles an hour outside of designated areas such as unpaved and unmarked roads, factories, licensed businesses, or other areas known to be enriched with natural resources. Promoted driving on the beach, driving any vehicle on any beach in Fisher's Island without an acquired permit or granted permissions from the United States Coast Guard, maximum penalty of $250.
Failure to slow, failure to snow speed more than 20 miles per hour when approaching and passing emergency vehicle when its emergency lights active.
This is the charge that you always want to, charge this person on.
1 plus 1 is 1023 Silverton.
Charge is only applicable when the actual and legal stop is in progress. $1,000 fine.
Show Adam one clear.
Driving
That one's actually pretty common.
Yep.
When you're operating a vehicle that has been equipped with headlights during times of low light,
User
including
left
but not
your
limited
channel.
to at dawn, dusk, or night.
Failure to stop at a stop sign or traffic light. Failure to come to a complete stop and posted at a stop sign otherwise at a marked intersections, four-way or T intersection, T junction.
Yeah,
Driving
so,
erratically
mostly going towards, pretty much when you're going towards, going to, DLC, that T section right there. We're going to Stony. Right there.
Okay, so if you're going straight on the MSR past the T intersection at DOC, do you have to stop there, or do you stop right away and you can still go?
No, you have to stop there probably for 2 or 3 seconds, then move. No.
There's no. That's weird.
I know. There's no stop sign, but I just, me for instance, I just stop anyways, and then I just go. In case you never know, somebody comes fat.
I wouldn't want to pull somebody over for failure to stop if
Yeah, I know. There's no stop sign there, but technically it should be a stop sign. But
want us to enforce it, then they should post a stop sign there.
Yeah, I know. That's why they need to the construction company needs to put stop signs there.
Only time I can really see myself getting somebody for failure to stop is if they go through a T intersection, turning onto a road, and they don't stop at that road at that T intersection, and then just go through it and turn. That's really the only time that I can see you getting somebody.
Someone just got
User joined your channel.
When?
Just driving erratically, not necessarily excessively speeding. Aggressive driving can be viewed as swerving in and out of lanes, illegally passing other drivers, passing without dotted lines, passing on the shoulder, right-hand side of the solid white line, tailgating, etc. To maintain lane, any part of the driven or operated vehicle crosses the outpane of the center lane marker or outer edge of the midway of the roadway, its prescribed lane. Blah blah.
All right, so
passing zone.
I see people do it all the time though. Failure to maintain lane. Yep, all the time.
But I mean, how hard? I mean, the thing with that, I think I would try to give them a chance. Like if they're having brain issues, maybe they're having maybe they're having bad floppies or something like that. And
yep.
They can't. So I'll give them a chance. But if it looks like they're if they're hauling ass 15 or 20 over, and they're failing to maintain their lane, I would stop you.
Yep. All right.
Sorry. One time I got pulled over for failure to maintain lane, and I had the officer apologize to me.
Really?
After the traffic stop, yeah.
All right.
I'm sorry, man.
Alright, we need assistance over here by
No passing zone, passing another vehicle or pedestrian in an area marked with double lines, designated pedestrian crosswalk, etc. I don't think we have any of those, do we?
We need additional.
Uh-oh.
Island.
It has something.
What's going on? Yield to emergency vehicles, failing to yield to the right of way. Emergency vehicles with an active siren.
User joined your channel.
That's why I usually stay on radio for a reason. That's why I don't go switch to different speaks.
Kilo 66, I got him heading back towards SD from the gas station.
Oh, wait a minute. I'll be coming this way.
Go. Happening.
We have a race. Somebody's. It's not 1199, so.
6, 10 that Black Ranger. We're gonna be right outside of corner.
We're pretty much almost done. Alright, let's just finish a little bit quickly. Okay. Let's see.
Let's go. Keep going. How many occupants?
Okay, driving non-roadway vehicle. Like driving any vehicles not classified as a car, van, moped, motorcycles, or has no.
SOG radio check.
Lehman Charlie, and we're now proceeded that Black King's Range Rover. Is it at the exit of Silverton?
This includes blue cards.
Is it exiting Silverton, that Range Rover?
Yes. Accident penalty is 500 citation.
Turned into racetrack.
No, that's 5,000, dude.
Yeah, it's 5,000. And you guys are all set up day 3.
SOG and route code 2.
Shots fired, shots fired.
Oh shit,
oh, we gotta go,
What's 20?
User left your channel.
Give me a second.
Lincoln 6 will be en route.
Continuing northbound Stony Highway, passing truck stop.
Are
there any officers down?
I'll open the door.
Negative, but I think there's a civilian.
I can't.
I'm gonna stay and handle
I can't. You're right in front of me.
Right, cut off road. Gonna be heading towards greenhouses.
On him.
10-4, I'm gonna try to cut off at Lambridge.
I go. Everybody in the car. Everybody in the car.
Coming. Where are they? Taking a right. Gonna be westbound MSR, passing greenhouses. That's eastbound. Yeah, my bad. Adam 1+1 are now secondary. Off road.
Cubbies flipping back around off road.
Man, back, see now?
Back towards the main MSR. Crossing the road, going towards DOC, back on the main MSR, in front of DOC.
User left your channel.
Coming to home, Paradise Falls.
User left your channel.
Passing Paradise Falls now, continuing towards Cemetery. Passing Cemetery now, continuing.
Somebody keep track of them where they're on the map.
Yeah, I can't. We can't. We're not wiping.
Continuing towards Vehicle Factory.
They're going Vehicle Factory.
Oh shit.
Passing Vehicle Factory, coming up on Landbridge.
Landbridge right now?
If we have any units that can we have somebody block off Janitor's Peak? I think that's probably where they're gonna head.
Paul, if he's not gonna head over there. Let me try to set up a roadblock on the Lambridge.
Yep, copy. They're turning back around in front of truck stop, going towards Elk. Going towards Elk Bridge. Watch the bump.
Yep, I got it.
User joined your channel.
Adam 1+1, we're gonna push past and in case they circle around back this way.
Therefore, I'm gonna try to cut off at the gas station.
Copy. They're continuing straight through Elk. Training towards training grounds. Continuing towards the gas station. Okay, taking a left, flipping back around towards training grounds. going off-road behind training grounds towards Jamestown, sort of. Yep, we're going towards Jamestown now, off-road, just in front of the gas station. At 1050, some of your units take comms. I believe we may have
you guys okay?
Yeah, we have a Lamborghini.
Advise that there was a Lamborghini earlier. It looked like it was trying to interfere with the chase.
1040, you still have eyes on it, or we lose it?
Yeah, you guys okay?
Still have us.
Hey, that's a green skin, my dude.
Continue up.
Yeah, I have to change it.
Now.
Okay, making sure you know.
They're next to the new farming fields.
I'm a sir. I got eyes on you. I'm gonna try to catch up.
Fuck me.
Yeah, they're heading towards Anders Peak.
Kevin, do you have a unit blocking it off, or is it a negative?
10-4. I got eyes on it. I'm right behind it, going towards Janitors Peak.
Oh, if you want to, go ahead.
David,
No, but
37, I'm
I'm in the
block
car
the
though.
entrance off with Adam 1's vehicle.
Be advised, go off-road to the right. Once you go close to Jenner's Peak, I have spikes set up, and I'm going to be nowhere near it to undeploy it. So go off-road to the right, literally anywhere close to Jenner's Peak.
No, you gotta, you gotta, alright, keep going.
1050.
User joined your channel.
Vehicle is 1050. Shots fired, shots fired.
Yo,
on me,
Chase, come on, pick
1199. There's a lot of them.
Yep. No, go back. The black one, go back. Go back one more.
20?
Go to the black one. Yeah.
Not that many.
The black one. The black one.
It's only this one.
Are there any officers up?
Yeah. Stay here.
I'm 23 right now.
It's only this one, dude.
I got no
Yeah, this is the
eyes
black
on
one right here.
individuals. Oh, they're gonna be behind a tree.
Looks green to me. It's
Adam 1 plus 1 is 10, 23. Adam 1 is down. Anybody else up?
Yeah, David 31.
SOG Bravo 4
They
is
got
up
shots
down the road.
fired.
I'm bleeding out though. They sort of brake checked me.
Where's the other guy?
This is Sam
Over
20. What's your 20?
I'm about to go down.
Just past farm fields.
Farm field.
10-4.
I'm at myself on the cat, okay?
Yeah, that's good.
User joined your channel.
Never tried this at home. What's the farm field?
Is there anyone still up?
Farm fields, I don't know where
Yeah,
it is.
take one.
It's like near Elk City.
User left your channel.
I'm taking shots. I'm not sure if I hit anybody yet.
I'm kind of slowly bleeding out, so I'm just gonna run up there.
Are you talking about the farm fields next to Elk City?
Negative, they're gonna be the North Farm Fields.
Farm fields.
Big ass new ones near Jamestown on MSR.
So far. So it's Jamestown.
Past farm fields, but before Wild Go.
Alright.
SE in the area, you guys in the woods or on the road?
I'm still in route.
woods behind us. Not here. Like go up ahead. Go.
Well, let me know when. Sure.
That's not you.
This is me right here, aiming the gun towards you.
You're still behind Wild Goat, right?
I'm not.
You're still before Wild Goat?
No responding. Why the fuck? Right.
They're right here?
Sam 20.
Keep moving. There's someone's talking to you on radio.
Yes, send it.
Hey, what's your 1020?
Sheep area right now.
That sheep area right at the moment.
You got stuff up here.
Where?
On the road. On the road. Up ahead. One's in here. Yeah, I've seen cops around.
No.
User left your channel.
Where the hell is this guy, guys? Is no one talking on radio or something? Or am I deaf?
No, I guess not.
Okay.
Brandon, the K9 guy that I was with just got down.
What's your guys' 1020?
I can give you a grid.
Send it.
Grid is as follows: 07809er0.
Oh, I see him. They're in front of me.
Cool.
I'm right here. Who's that?
See any peoples?
Yeah, we got multiple officers down.
Hey, fuck.
Brandon, is that you?
Yes.
You're on, no.
We have multiple officers down.
Call a medic right now.
We did. I already called EMS. They said they're on their way. They're gonna come up on stage. Extra firearm on you?
I'll go secure the area.
User left your channel.
I got you, man. No worries. Medics will be here shortly.
STD-EMS.
Go ahead. Go ahead, SD.
Alright, I need you
It seems that the guys have bolted. Should we roll EMS?
no, I need you guys grid coordinates 079090.
Copy that.
I have multiple officers down.
Wrist save 005 and rat.
SD switch back free. Oh wait.
Received.
Yeah, I've got you, man. Don't worry, K9 guy. Oh, there's two of you guys. Right. Reggie, don't worry. Oh, right here, right here. First one is down here. There's more of them down there. There's more of them down there. Kevin, James. Don't get that one yet. Don't get that one yet.
Starting with these guys.
The officers.
He's in my custody. He'll stay right here. You guys can cuff him if you want, but I'm not gonna leave him on the ground.
Yep.
Analyzing now.
Good afternoon, sir.
Stand clear.
Clear.
There.
Sir, don't
Hello,
do
sir,
anything
put your hands
stupid.
up.
Holster
Fish
the
down, sir,
gun. You're
department.
in my custody. They're gonna cuff you for my safety and yours. When you get him cuffed, I want him in the back of my ambulance as soon as possible, please.
Sir, put your hands up. Put him up.
Do we have any officers still up?
Yes, we only have one at the moment. M20.
10-4, I just got revived by EMS.
Analyzing now. And clear.
Clear. How you doing? Hey, go ahead and direct yourself to. Oh, hi, Snow. Go ahead and direct yourself to my ambulance.
James, what did I die by?
Rosa 5. Do we have any other?
You are
available
literally
units?
a lifesaver.
Are you saying?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Dude, bro,
I
so
fucking-
get in the ambulance.
Dude, I fucking T-boned their car and it knocked me to quarter blood, and I got out and they just shot me like once and I died.
Nathan, are you on duty? Brendan, any of you? I take that as enough. Can we get directed to anyone else who's down, please? Else?
I'll say it's
User
right.
I
joined
believe
the
that's
channel.
about it, I guess, yeah. Because I don't see anybody else.
One criminal.
Are we calling this code 4?
Fuck you all.
Yes.
Anyone else down that you know of?
My guy. Is there anyone else?
10-20, you highest supervisor on scene.
Yep, I'm surprised there anything.
There's more people. There's more people.
Roger, is this situation code 4?
No, at this time it's code 4A.
User left your channel.
Off the side. Oh, we got him.
I don't.
Anyone come
I
over
didn't
here?
get him.
I didn't.
Yeah, I didn't get him.
I can read as a situation. James Barroso T-boned a car because they brake checked and got out and got shot. I swear I got a shot off
Fuck,
on
you
him, but I
guys
guess
got
I didn't.
James, hold on, James, come here. Anyone else? I mean, James, is anybody else that's down?
Fuck you.
Where else?
The other guys got away. We only got one of them.
All right,
I need that man
Adam.
in my ambulance.
One, you know,
J-
still down somewhere that I don't even know of.
I think so.
Do you want me to stay up here with your car?
Yeah, all these some of these cars are no unlocked. I just noticed that
Yeah,
one over
Mike,
there.
you're the defender of these cars. Don't let anybody take them.
I know. Is that one over there is?
There's not much.
That one over there is unlocked.
Take your uniform off.
This one's unlocked. This one's unlocked right in front of me.
Alright. Yeah, just keep eyes on it, Mike. We'll be back.
It might be one. It might be one more down the street somewhere.
Where are you taking him, guys?
Is this fucking who's this? James Barroso, get in my ambulance. You good?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely good.
For sure, there's nobody else down here, boys.
James, I have a couple gunshot wounds to my chest. My plate carrier
Okay,
didn't stop it. I'm in need help.
Should I do a police escort to this
That's why you're in the
ambulance?
back of the
No,
Suburban.
don't worry about it. We're
At this time, hold on.
drive over there.
Oh shit, this car takes too. This accelerates too fast.
Is.
All right.
Yes, it is.
Hello,
Find
other
us a
cadets.
down
How's it going?
ambulance.
These cars are fucking way too fast now. Jesus Christ.
Is anybody else down over here? I don't think.
I know of. I think we got everybody. I'm not sure about way down there.
Yeah, I see a car way down there though. That's the problem. Might want to go.
And
Might want to run
another-
down and go see, but.
No, nobody down here.
All right.
I don't know what you guys want to do with all these cars that
Yeah,
are like unlocked.
that's. They're all unlocked. Are you kidding me?
This one's unlocked. I know I saw Hastings driving this one earlier.
Crap, he's probably dead. He's.
Oso's is down there on the other side. He's the one that, like, the people, like, brake checked him.
Yep. Now, I was doing training at the moment, and that's what I heard over the radio. I was like, "Oh crap, maybe go down there."
Yeah, well, I was in the car, so.
Oh, all right.
I'm doing my what is it? The SPF ride along or SFB, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, my security firearms permit, so SFB.
And the man in the Tahoe, yeah, kill the siren.
Do I need
User
to change
joined
my
your channel.
clothes or, go off? He's like, no, just jump in and stay on your radio. It's like, okay.
Yep. And I was gonna tell you you can, drive the car, but I don't want you to.
Yeah. I really don't want to get James in trouble either.
James.
Also.
Why?
Well, because it'd probably be his car that I'd be driving.
Yeah.
Been riding with him.
I can drive his car, but I just all the cars are like on like. They're all like unlocked, and I'm the only one in here.
That one is, and I'm assuming one of those. Is one of those Explorers down there yours?
Yep. Yeah, but mine's locked. Is that it?
Yeah, you might want to drive that down there.
What's your 1020?
All in one area.
I'm still at the scene.
Roger.
All these unlocked cars.
Whose cars are unlocked?
Trying to figure it out right at the moment.
Hey, Sentries, did you get the paperwork filled out for that penal code?
Brandon, I have to drive a Tahoe down to Elk. Can you pick me up?
10-4.
10-4, copy that.
User joined your channel.
Looks like it's just these two right here that are.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out who it is though. Yeah, I got the picture of. See who it is.
SOG Bravo 4 is going
User
off rig.
left your
Hit me
channel.
up on the Marshall freak if you need me.
Paul Kilo 66, can I get a transport unit up to the Elk City training grounds for the detainee from that shootout?
User left your channel.
Whoever the initiating officer was.
That was me, but I'm not allowed to transport on Canine.
They can come back and have transport.
Thank you.
What do you want to do with all these unlocked cars?
No, I don't.
Brandon Moura, or the other sergeant.
You can.
Guns in his. That's yours.
That's funny.
That car's unlocked.
I don't get how my doors be open.
Hey, has anybody ran the plate on that Range Rover?
Oh, yeah. I forgot who cars is this one.
Oh, okay. I'll do it then. I'm just gonna search the car here.
Oh, by the way, I found out whose car is this one over here.
Impound here.
And that was
Congratulations.
And that was Cason's.
Yeah, I searched it. I'm looking up a plate right now.
Alright, I'm gonna move it off the middle of the road then.
Number is D Charlie Alpha or Yankee Echo Juliet. Comes back to a Nathan Ding.
Oopsies, who's the guy we have in custody right now?
Give me a minute. It's gonna be a Dean Martin.
10-4, owner of that vehicle is a Nathan Ding, so whoever the initiating officer is, you want the arrest warrant out?
Is the door locked?
The car's unlocked, it's clean. I just ran the plate.
Yeah, if the car is unlocked, we can't do much.
But Nathan Ding, I believe, is associated with the janitors.
Yeah, just because my name is Hastings doesn't mean my brother did something wrong means I did something.
Very true.
User joined your channel.
David 37
User
back
left
10-8.
your channel.
David 31, same traffic.
Paul Kilo 66, what's the ETA on that transport unit to the clinic at Elk?
David 31, I can do it for you. I'm right here.
Paul 59, same traffic, I can get it, because I have to go out towards DOC anyways.
10-4, I'll be going back tonight.
User entered your channel.
Sam 23, 10, 8 plus 1.
Adam 110.
User in your channel timed out.
I need to add a more.
Send.
Can you switch to tac 2?
Hello?
You there?
Yeah, what's up?
I actually have your charger over here that's unlocked.
Oh, where are you?
Yeah.
What's your...
Oh, what's my 20? I'm at the scene of the shooting.
10 for where exactly is...
Give me a second. A grid coordinates is 079090.
10 for, I'll be in around. Thank you, sir.
10-4.
User left your channel.
Caller 59 is going to be 1023 at DOC.
10-4.
User left your channel.
Kilo 66 gonna be at DOC for processing.
Brandon, what's your 1020?
User joined your channel.
10-4.
It's fucked up, man. I tell you, Hastings, you can't be forgetting where you leave your car.
Oh, and then I also have Ashton Reynolds.
What car
actually,
is this? This one's locked.
Yeah, that's not the one. And then I also have a Mustang that's over there too. That's unlocked. Ashton Reynolds.
Whose is this?
I don't know who's. I didn't check. I didn't check this one though.
Hastings, Ashton Reynolds.
No, his Mustang's over there at the tree. That's also unlocked.
Yeah, he's not on CAT anymore. I think I suspect
Taking
he
Mustang,
might have,
we'll drive it in the water. I'll follow
okay.
you.
Come on.
We have 2 guys at the front gate of DOC now. I'm gonna stand by.
David 31, I'll be 76 anyways.
Brandon, can you sign off my training for today?
10-4.
Thank you.
David 31, 1038 on a green Dodge Ram eastbound on NSR by Cemetery, occupied times 1 original.
User left your channel.
Cadet 104 going 10-7 for night. Everyone have a good night.
Stay safe.
C2.
David 35 on 3.
User left your channel.
David William 31, code 4 for 38.
Hey, bro. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
What happened before?
What?
No, I was staying here to watch this house over here. Going as a house.
What house?
I'm watching the drug house.
What drug house?
Over here. Right in front of you, on the side of you. The red building.
I mean, don't be camping it, my man.
I know, yeah, I know. That's why I'm trying to like hide somewhere so I can see if anyone.
Alright, man.
Alrighty.
David William 31, I'll be 10-6 at DSC.
Oh, hello, how are you? Second, I had to set the something for a second.
User left your channel. User joined.
I had a black Lamborghini, one's being driven by a king. He's sped away from me, and then I attempted a 1038, so now I blocked him in a parking spot in impound.
10-4.
M20's en route.
Add 1+1 or 1023 impound.
They scared me, ese. They call me the Snake King.
Oh my god, what is this movie, Courageous?
No, man. They made it after me, man.
I feel stereotyped.
Cause I am courageous, man. They made the movie after
Getting
me.
profiled over.
Cause I'm
Getting
scary,
profiled over.
Yes.
Can't do anything. Oil jumping out, dickhead.
I'm full of fuel,
Man, like it's the
Hey,
heat,
that's
like
so close,
Hastings left the heat on, man. So I'm trying to air my butt cheeks out to him.
I'm like Charlie Sheen, man. I've got lion's blood, man. Except for it's Cobra. Amigo. I don't know much Spanish, man. I don't know much Spanish, man.
So...
You said amigo, that's Spanish.
Siete puto. That's about it. That's what I mean to say.
Como es
You have to
mi
song, there's one
amigo?
song.
Que pasa?
Some chicken, something with chicken. Puta madre.
Puto your chicken, amigo.
MCD. MCD.
Alright, Mr. King, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do for you, alright?
Yeah, tell me.
User left your channel.
Unfortunately, I
No,
knew
what's
you were
going on?
speeding, but I didn't clock you exactly on my radar.
Not a
Alright,
clue.
so I ain't gonna ticket you.
Came over here
I'm not
to
gonna ticket you.
about.
If you keep talking.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll get real quiet.
Close your
Sorry.
mouth.
He's Mexican. He can shut up. You know.
Mr. King.
What's up?
If you if I catch you speeding next
Had a
time
bad dream.
on my radar, fine.
Oh, you had a bad dream?
The max fine for the ticket. All right.
Holy shit.
A dream that cost me $50,000.
Oh, that's a bad dream.
But for this instance, like I said, I didn't catch you on my radar, even though you and I
51
both know
Black
you were
Canadian,
speeding.
650 Silverton.
I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt and let you go with
Oh,
a
you're not
warning.
gonna
But
give
if
me
I
the
catch
benefit
you
of the
again,
doubt. You don't have anything on me. You mean that?
excuse me.
Oh, no, here's what he said, amigo. I don't know what that means.
Listen, I'm not sitting here all day. You understand what I just said?
Yes, I understand what you said, but you're kind of profiling me. By the next time I'm gonna speed like 10 miles an hour. You're gonna give me the next out spigot. It's kind of profiling.
It's not profile. You screamed out the window. We're gonna go 0 to 60
That's
through
bullshit.
Silverton.
That's bullshit. Take a. Wait, one second. Did you say that, Nate?
I don't think so, amigo. I don't remember.
We didn't say that.
You definitely said that.
No, I didn't have that, man.
Like I said, you heard me. So you can slow it down. You can keep speeding, but one of us will get you because I got 3 other officers behind me who are witnessing the same thing that I just said to you. Right?
Also profiling.
All right. Well, you keep thinking that. I'll see you later.
I don't think they did, amigo. Hey,
let's go.
Keep walking.
Let's get the race car.
Yeah, let me walk out of here with my head held high.
No problem.
If I can figure out how to get out of the car.
Dave 35, go for it.
Yeah, safe. Come on, let me. That's what I was trying to do.
Oh.
Throat's hurting, man. This damn.
Hey, Sheriff.
This damn Spanish language is hurting my throat.
Jesus Christ. Hey, gangster, can you move your car? Yep.
This is the wrong button, man. I meant to wave at you. Hey.
Adam, want to show myself 10-7 in the tour. Have a good one.
I like you and your green card.
You too.
Alright, let's get them
David 37, same traffic.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
And oh, hey, bro.
What's that noise?
I have no clue. The hell was that? Lift him up.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel.
CGSD.
Send it.
Just to let you boys know, we have spotted the
User
red
left
container
your
drug
channel.
dealer. He's behind the gas station on Beach Valley. Just to let you guys know.
10-4, thank you.
What's up, amigo? Hey. Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Hi. Oh my God, it's getting really dark in here. I don't know why are the lights flickering and whatnot? Are we having power outages or?
Yeah, we have some power outages.
What the hell is he pissing? What's the noise? What's happening? Oh.
Let's get in the car.
Hey, Sticks.
Okay. You wanna see how fast that we can go? Do you wanna race?
Race will be illegal.
Not if we're off-road, it's not.
Off-road is illegal.
Illegal, yeah, you see this, yeah. Stop playing, but y'all come race, come on, we can do it, it's fun. Good times, you know, good times.
So, how are you, Sticks?
David 131, switching me.
Not bad.
Show me switching to Charger District 1.
I'll probably sign off soon, to be honest. It's pretty slow.
Yeah, it's pretty slow at the moment. It wasn't this slow earlier, but
Yeah. I hate when it's slow.
yeah, I know, me too. Missed a shootout, which was that was pretty fun. And the shootout didn't end that well. So.
Happened?
No, I'm saying you missed a shootout earlier, but it didn't end that well.
Time?
Probably like 20-30 minutes ago.
What happened?
I guess like everybody was. I wasn't training somebody. All I heard was, oh, we have a 1080 V going towards
Kilo 66 Spectator.
Going towards a steel mill. I show up a steel mill, and then all of a sudden all the cars are all like, everybody was all dead. I was the only one up.
Damn.
I got on scene, and I guess the guys are escaped. So it was like, oh, I missed the whole thing. I was like, well, it is what it is now. You gonna patrol it anymore, or no? Not really.
Yeah, I'm gonna. No, I sorry, I was my phone. No, that's unfortunate. Who was with the shootout? Regular civs, or a gang?
It was. I think it was a gang. I think it was the Kings.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
no.
it just led off from a vehicle pursuit.
Yeah, it went to a vehicle pursuit. One of the officers S1 him, and then all of a sudden, I guess the car, caught on fire, and then they jumped out and started shooting.
Interesting.
And that's all I heard over the radio. That's it.
Right. That's weird. It's unfortunate, but how many officers got killed?
At least it was like 5.
Wow.
I was the only one. It was me, and then it was 2 marshals, and I think it was one of the what's it called? CG. Yep.
Right.
I was like, well, it is what it is now.
No masks.
This.
Blow pigs. Pig.
User joined your channel.
I swear the gears in this car are messed up or something after the tsunami. Like, what the heck? What is this? I promise I'm not drunk.
Oh, hello, Harad.
Hello?
Oh, what happened?
Does something have to happen?
Oh, no. I was figuring out you're coming over here.
Come on, Ron, lock your damn doors.
Yeah, make sure you lock it next time. Anybody can jump in.
Yeah, that's like more than 10
User
seconds.
joined your channel.
I'm gonna watch nitwits blow through that stop sign to the bank. We'll do that left and right nowadays.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be heading off.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel.
No, he just like pulled it out for a split second by accident and put it back. I said it might be something that he's trying to start something, but at the same time it might not be. So.
Six, what happened?
User left your
something about
channel.
that guy put a gun in the bush. I was paying
Oh,
attention.
really? Oh, okay. No, I was filling up my car, so I don't even know what happened.
That guy right there.
Oh, that one. Yeah, let's keep an eye on that guy.
David 31, 1038 on a pink dash. Tahoe, we're gonna be here in Silverton. Can I get an additional down here?
Paul Kilo 66 already on scene.
Excuse me, Sheriff? What do I need to own that CZ in there?
What's a CZ?
The sniper rifle.
I think you need a hunting permit.
I get that?
You might be able to buy the hunting license there. I'm not 100% sure. I never did the hunting thing. So, just tweet it on Twitter.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, what happened?
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Oh, by the way, to get the hunting rifle, you need to get a.
I figured that too.
Yep.
You heard that, sir?
What happened?
To get your to get the hunting rifle, you need to go. You need to get your CC. That
Conceal and carry permit?
Yeah, that would be what DOJ.
Okay. Well, I got my I passed my firearms exam. I think like 3 months ago. I can never find a judge to do the whole test thing part of it. I did the firearm shooting and all that shit.
User disconnected
and I
from your
still
channel.
not yet to find a judge that would be able to help me.
Probably like tweeting like once you know like you wake up from the island and like send like a Twitter message and see if they will like respond. Some of them might respond, and then you can probably get they can probably help you out with that.
Okay, thank you. I might just contact my lawyer and ask him.
All right, yeah. Well, technically you have to contact a judge.
Yeah, I know, but my lawyer's got contacts, so.
Oh, okay. All right, that's perfectly fine then.
Thank you so much.
Any other questions?
Thank you so much. No, not at the moment. I just want to stay safe and legal,
All right. Yep. All right. You have a good day then, sir.
You too. Have a good one.
Yeah, it kind of worked out for me. So when I went to go look at it, and it actually works for me. So.
User left your channel. Joined your channel.
You have your CCC, right?
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Did you hear me?
What'd you say, Brandon?
No, I'm saying, do you have your
User left
CCP
your
license?
channel.
No.
Oh, then you probably need to get one then. Then you can actually access the hunter rifle.
Right. I don't need it.
All right.
I figured I'm already a law enforcement officer.
User
Yeah.
left your channel. User joined your channel.
Yeah. Me too. So that's what I'm just saying.
One code off at 1038.
Hawk Kilo 66, intro.
I'm probably just gonna patrol for like another 20 more minutes probably, and then I'm probably just gonna 10-7.
Alright.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
David 35, 10-7 for the night.
David 31, same traffic.
User left your channel.
Am I the only officer on though?
Sam 23 is going to be on a 1038 four-door purple Tahoe right outside of Money
User
Laundry.
left your channel.
No additional needed.
User left your channel.
About to be.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
Hey Mo, are you still good on that 1038? Call letter 59 to Mo Wilson.
User joined your channel.
I don't think you here.
Send it for Sam 23.
I just want to make sure you're okay. You were responding on radio.
10 for, I'm alright. Thank you. Sam 23, you can mark me back code 410-8.
10-4. Mo, what's your 1020?
House is at Cliffs.
10-4. I'm gonna be en route over there.
User joined your channel.
All right. That cliffs though. Here would be house of the cliffs. Sam 20. Sam 20. Rick.
Send it.
What's your 20?
House is at Cliffs.
Which cliffs?
The one in Silverton.
Oh, okay, 10-4. I'll be over.
detective ERT.
When you're a detective, you can still be in your T, but not lead.
Yeah. But Mo has power over me now.
66, give me 10
User disconnected from your channel.
Was gonna report me for everything I do. Oh no, I'm gonna
Wait,
get another
James, I'm
strike.
gonna give you a strike now.
What are you gonna do? You're gonna give me a strike for doing
All right,
nothing
what
so
up,
I get
ladies?
fired?
How you guys doing, ladies?
Doing, Brandon?
Oh, good. Oh, congrats, Mo, again. You know, James, never gonna be up there, so it's okay.
Then shut up, shut up, Brandon. I'm gonna shoot you.
Hey, Mo, guess what? We can actually give strikes on James now. That's even fun.
Hey, it's okay. If I get like one more strike, I'll probably be kicked out for good.
That could be a rage.
Okay, I got fired for 2 hours 2 weeks ago, so.
User left your channel.
How you doing, Ben?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
Not bad.
He needs to do his training. You should go do his training.
Yeah. Well, that's it's already too late already.
Yeah, I gotta do all my makeup days.
It's already a new day.
Brandon, so let's say his makeup days. Can we do it all at once?
Yeah,
for
you
his
can
makeup day?
you can do two times.
Shit, it's 12:06. I'm going to bed. You ladies have a good night.
Yeah.
Alright, see you later.
Yeah. So yeah.
Pull my
So
car
if
in Mo's garage,
to make
so
up a training day, you had to do like you can do 2
Ben
days
has
at
a
once.
Ben has a tight schedule, so.
Oh, he has a tight schedule.
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
I see what you're saying.
unfortunately,
What the?
This week is really.
You know how to
tight for me.
drive?
Oh shit.
What's that?
He's tempting to get in this right. That's what it. Oh wait, he lives right here.
That's my house. Watch. You want to know something? Keep on going. I think you missed the spot.
Oh no. Yeah.
He's burning out. What do you call your best?
Man.
Where do you go?
Top of the roof.
Are you okay? Are you live? Hello?
Ah! Oh shit.
What?
Where is he?
Oh, he's right here. He's
Your
right.
house is on fire now.
Oh, anyway.
It came back from the dead. Mo got me sucked up through his attic and then through the
Do you
roof.
need any bandages, anything?
User joined your channel.
No, I'm good.
Alright.
This is Paul under 59. I'm gonna be going 10-7 for the night, guys. Stay safe. Have a good night.
I'm not congratulating you on your promotion because I'm salty. I'm just kidding. Congratulations. Brandon doesn't deserve congratulations because I already gave it to him.
Yeah, I know. Hey, put the gun away next time.
Oh, I'll put. Want me to pull it out again? Want me to pull it out again? Huh? I'm gonna pull it out again. Want to have a duel, bitch?
Alright, kid deputy.
I'll make a deputy. I can drive myself now. Dude, John was so salty. I roll up to a scene and I'm driving by myself, and John goes, "I thought I told you you couldn't drive with you couldn't drive by yourself till 12 o'clock." And I go, "Well, Jordy gave me permission." And he goes, "Wow, I never knew a captain's right at a sheriff."
I know. Well, that's a first.
I was fucking dead, dude. I thought that was so fucking funny.
So you don't need any more ride-alongs with sergeants now, correct?
Oh, I rode around with Marcus and Matt yesterday for a little bit, and then I rode around with
How many
the
times?
guy who actually fired me the other day.
How many times do you need to ride along?
Oh, I was partial duty, so like if say there was no sergeant plus awake, I couldn't go on duty.
So alright.
Sergeant.
Yes. That's my.
Sergeant plus wasn't awake.
Ben could do all his ride-alongs with me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ride with you tomorrow. You better be on. You better not be going to get your public sub for 8 hours.
Tomorrow. Do I work tomorrow? No, I don't work tomorrow.
You can ride
Where
with
do
me.
you live again in Florida?
You can ride with me, James. How about that tomorrow?
James, how was Florida, man?
I don't know. We were in Daytona for 3 days, and then
Was it a lot of hot girls? I gotta.
Not in Daytona, it was a lot of MILFs though. Like, there's like so many hot moms. I'm not gonna lie, but there's a lot of hot moms there. Like, they turn around and they have a fucking kid in front of them. I'm like, holy shit, that is a mom.
Like, nah, nice. Look like she's
Fort
like 19.
Myers was a whole different story. Like, Fort Myers, they have a beach party every single day.
Oh, I will go there.
The last night, the cops were trying to get him off the beach. So they pushed him all the way down the beach to get him away from like all the restaurants. And then the cops go, it's 11 o'clock,
User
it's
joined your
curfew.
channel.
The beach is closed. So everybody got off the beach, went over to where the restaurants were.
Stop partying over there.
Started partying where the restaurants were. And then the cops showed up, like 5 or 6 cop cars that comes in and blocks the whole entrance to the thing.
I would have done that.
So then the cops start blaring their sirens while the kid with the fucking speakers has a speaker on top of his head and is dancing on top of the cop car. Last night was so fun. Just to watch the cops grab the dude and throw him to the ground. That was fun.
Alright, so yeah, if you actually need to, do his training, then yeah. Like, well, like it's right along so.
You live in Florida, you slut.
Me no.
What?
I don't.
User disconnected from your channel.
Lives somewhere near Miami, I thought.
I live here, you know what I mean? I live on this island.
Mo, where do you live on the mainland? What part of Florida?
Palm, right an hour away from Miami.
I thought.
Alright, James.
Alright, good night.
Yep, have a good night. Wait, hey. Hey,
Sure Mo doesn't get high.
He doesn't do that.
Wait, he's letting you drive?
No.
I'm supposed to. Day 4.
Brandon, you let me drive before I even did day 1. Shut up.
Ah, sorry.
Well, it's
sorry.
12, it's 12,
sorry,
12.
cadet.
It's day 4, technically.
Right?
Brandon's too lazy to do training this early in the morning. His fat little tummy wummy.
User joined your channel.
I had to, get up, doing
James
something
used
else.
to be my personal driver.
No, he was actually my limo. He was actually my limo driver.
Every single fucking night.
I don't think
and
anybody
one time I
knows
let
how to
him
drive right now.
because I was gonna bleed out, so I like mowed
What happened,
drive.
Ben?
Mo's fucking Tokyo drifting around
All the
fucking
cars
corners.
are messed up.
Yeah, the cars are fucked.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think anybody knows how to
Wait.
Oh, I hit Brandon's car.
Wait,
the car just
Ben.
slingshotted backwards.
Can you show me your vegan?
Oh, he can't.
Oh,
You're not
okay.
loved.
Oh, nice to meet you.
I was
What's
Ben,
that?
you own that you own that house over there, right, with the yacht?
Yeah, but I don't have it.
You're lucky I didn't put a warrant.
I'm sure we still have my name, probably. I don't know.
For what?
Time you.
Oh, my name. Tag.
Monfreed,
You know what I
two
mean?
other people,
Up your head.
Jack Anderson, and some random dude, were running from a cop, running from me in a yellow taxi, and you guys got away. You're lucky I didn't put a search warrant or arrest warrant out.
That wasn't me, dude.
And well, it was your taxi. It was your yellow taxi. I ran the plate. It took me 30
Is everybody
minutes, and I
going
finally
10?
got a picture of
Everybody
the
going
plate.
10-7 or no? So I kind of know.
What?
But then Ryan Monfreed put a hit out.
Hey,
That was pretty
whose
fun.
Mustang is this?
Mustang.
I mean Charger.
That's a
Charger.
fat neck.
I mean Charger. Hey,
Jesus
sorry. My fault. My eyes wasn't
That's my cue to leave. Good night. Goodbye. Poof. Away I go.
Yeah. All right. What's these? Whose Charger is this?
Mine.
Wait, you have an unmarked Charger?
Not unmarked.
That's unmarked.
It's a ERT stealth skin.
Oh, it is. Oh, okay. All
User
right.
left your channel.
Oh, I like it though.
It's nice.
I know.
I drive it right now because the driving is really whack on Chargers.
Yeah, how was really whack driving these towels is even whacked.
They're a little better though. You know, it's not as sharp.
And that's why I was getting so damn annoyed I let Ben drive. I was like, I couldn't drive.
Oh, Ben, I'll let you drive all the time. Don't worry. I wouldn't let James drive. You know.
Yeah.
He's not a good driver. Just let you know. You actually need to get like 20 repair wrenches when you're driving with him.
Oh man.
That's how bad.
Let's see what we could get into, man.
Yeah. I would just join with you guys, but for a little bit, but I didn't want to drive by myself, Really not that fun.
Say that?
Oh. Okay. Now what? I'm coming now. I already locked my car, so I marked it for it down. Well, how you been, Mo?
Doing good, man. Brandon, you could do his ride along too now. 2 ride alongs at once.
Actually, yeah, that makes sense. Wait a minute, this car's kind of following? No. Also, fire truck.
Ben,
fire truck.
you could finish your ride alongs today.
User joined your channel.
Oh yeah. You're having 2 ride alongs, me and Brandon.
I'm probably gonna be on for like 20 more minutes, and I'm probably gonna go 10-7.
But you could still put one out for him,
Exactly.
CGDSD.
Is that it?
There's a shootout going on in by Silverton gas station. 3 individuals down on the ground. A lot of gangs running around.
And 4 will be responsible.
Copy. I just drove past and just got the fuck out of there because it was pretty excessive.
Should we wait for backup?
By the way, MSRT is active, so if you are in need of that, just go and see your freak.
10-4.
Alright, you guys ready? Is that the sirens on?
Oh, that's not sirens, that's probably EMS. Just pull over though, just let them go by. Alright, look. It said somewhere at the gas station though, but I don't see anybody here.
Go to where EMS is at. That's probably where it's at.
Oh, it's right. It's a Taco Hella. Oh, right here, right here.
You got knocked the fuck out on me.
Clear.
Kings just shot him.
How you feel?
The Kings just shot him.
User joined your channel.
I'm sorry. I thought you was trying to shoot at Kings. That's like fucking sarcastic.
Sir, I'm gonna have you hop in the back of my ambulance.
That's fine. Oh, you guys cops? Hey, what's up, man? I like the lights, bro. You look pretty cool. What's your name?
My name?
You look sweet. You look sweet, yeah. Can I get your ID real quick? I just want to know who you are. I'm just gonna look at you. Let me look at you real good. Mr. Brandon, is that what your name says?
Yep, Mr. Brandon Moore.
Mr. Brandon.
Nice to meet you, Nate.
It's nice to meet you too, Brandon. Thank you. I'm new to the island, trying to make some friends, you know
welcome,
what I'm saying?
welcome to the island.
Thank you very much, I appreciate it.
Enjoy it so far? Anything different?
Yeah, it's been really fun. It's been already had one vehicle explosion, haven't died yet. Watched a shootout happen.
Yep.
See you guys
pretty
in a
cool.
Alrighty.
I like it. I do like it.
The other dude go that was injured. Did he just fucking dip? The hell? That dude was in my custody.
Hey, Brian, I have 500.
He was in the front seat.
my tactic?
He's not.
You want him?
What happened?
Did you guys hear that?
Yeah, I'm on this
SD?
I didn't see what happened.
The car got rear-ended and it blew a car up.
I know, but did you see where the guy that was on the ground?
No, I didn't see.
Okay. Wait.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me do some math real fast.
Oh, well then.
Have a good one.
What happened was I was making coats and then the price.
This is Sam 20 plus 2, show back 10-8.
How much?
Alright, so look at the bright side. At least, no, at least you get to do, final evals. You hear me?
Heard you.
Okay.
That'd be fun.
You guys want to do some radar somewhere?
Yeah, might as well.
Means I'm gonna lay in my bed.
User left your channel.
Probably gonna be going 10-7 like in another 5 minutes. Where?
I gotta get off, guys.
Alrighty.
Hey man, I guess I'm getting off too then.
Yep, me too then. But somebody said there was an unbanned police car though. I don't know where would that be?
Sam 23 is going 10-7.
Alright then, have a good night, boys.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
This is Sam 20. We'll be going to 10-7 for the night. Have a good night. Stay safe.
Channel switched.
Alrighty, guys. Have a good night. See you guys back tomorrow. Oh, an hour episode on the one playground. Good night. Peace.